Kur iškeliauja? Čia su pachusus. Nu, I guess einam pasivaikščiot tada pešiom. Still looking hella sexy. Ką ten slepi? Šiaip čia yra, karočią, slideris. Aš nežinau, ar yra šitam, bandžiau daryti, tai nėra čiūja. Bet šiaip yra slideris, kur galima nusirengti ir apsirengti. Gal kažką atsisiųsiu, jeigu netingėsiu. Kaip sakoma, parodysiu, kokį dėdę, koks man čia charakteris vardas, Arkutė. Kokią Arkutę turi kelnėse. Nenoriu nachai per šaltą environmentą keliauti už visą. What's up? How are you doing? Nu, blet, aš nekaltas, kad paliko karočią. Ai, čia viskas nemokama, čia pocha. Nerodys, kad numirnai ten toj lovai, dėl to viskas ir nemokama. Kur varlė? Ar čia tiesiog garsas? Čia tiesiog garsas, aš nesu matęs, kad galima. Nu, gal net tiesiog neprisimenu. Žiūrėt, atsikėlė, einam pabazarkit. Gerai, nežinau, valia ką nedaro, bet... Sup?
Just because I live on my own out here, don't think of me as a defenseless old woman.
Okay, good for you.
Though Solitude isn't far, so it's not terribly remote. Occasionally my son will visit when he's not in jail.
I feel you. I have to take a trip to prison once a year at least.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You picked a bad time to fight me? Damn, I do some good amount of damage. Well, they died. Ah, come on, let me zoom. Короче, ясно. Ką aš mokinuosi? Akmenį mokinuosi, voką mokinuosi, jau, jau. Bля, loktikų biškį matau, nedaug turiu. Sam normaliausia, kad tais metai pagarsai paeis apipisinėje. Ką turiu gerą? Na? I guess neatsigeriu. O dabar viskas kitaip. Mano sapnuose vis dar dideli pinigai. Oh, what's up, homie? Did you kill this guy? Oh, you should have not done that. Блять. You killed me. Viskas kitaip, mano sapnuose. O kurva. Nenoriu alterinti istorijos, bet tai karačią ką padarys, vienam trolį nachu nukirsiu. Labai keistai atrodanti trolė. Get fucked, bitch. Gerai, karačią. Get it into Nice. Na gerai, keliaujam čia. Big ass ships. Big ass ships. O kurva, išlindo gaidys.
And so we live to fight another day. How nice.
Kurva, biškį labai klišas, aš matomai. Nice. Nusnaipim. Okay. Kurva. Nu, pabėga, tai pabėga. Čia, karočią, labai nekromantiškai atrodo. Įsivaidano light beamas. Gerai. Ok, archyvas. Tomo čia išėjimas. Ir čia ar čia įeisiu klausimus. Ir čia neįeisiu, bet už tos nutisus o dabar viskas kitaip, kad mano sapnuose vis dar dideli pastatai. Hello, how we doing today? I have come in peace. I'm just here for the marker. Ir gal vieną kokį dieną nujopinti iš to nemelosiu. Platirstas biškiniai užkėlęs mano. Bėdas tetas tas pašūdas. Rats.
You're pathetic! Are you afraid to...
P. Nu, P yra stamina. Tai B tada bus. Jo, B. Dar yra norinčių.
Eyes up, my friend.
Dar kažką. Yra dar. Gerai, kuo daug čia nukirs tą tetą. Well. Techniškai skaičiau. Ką aš žinau, jeigu reikia reidinti galą, kula. Yra čia kažkas aplinkui, kas įdomaus. Pavyzdžiui, kaip tas pastatas. Na, neįdomu, bet šilta. Necromancy. That shit is nothing fancy. Okay, good for you. Gransol man reikia. Pala. Gerai, tingiu nachai. Belt lanternas. And I, J, K, L, oh. Trust us. Right, I'm trying to open a chest.
Hello.
Alo,
Who's
daryk
there?
duris. Yra dar norinčių. Spėju, kad nelabai. Blet, per kokius žaidimus čia turėjau perką, kad reikia normaliai valgyt? Per tą, karočią, kur
Please.
kaip
You
naitas,
have
kaip...
been such good friends.
Yeah, no,
although
right.
that
Kai
stretching
naitas,
the
karočią,
truth a bit.
būna. Ką tik šio Kingdom Come to Deliverance, jo. Good for you. Necromancer's gonna be
Skulls and enchantment tables, blacksmith tools and bottles of wine. The items here are a timeline showing a history of this fort's occupants.
Gali būt. Natūme būtų filosofot. Šiaip neturiu nuotaikos žaist paskutiniu metu. Tai taip nėra ką veikti, taip biškus apmokintis. Neįdomu tiesiog man apmokintis. Okei. Fuck it. We ball. Gali būt, kad šitą neturiu. Kaip sakoma, be a learned man. Turėjau nuojautą, kad atpoisons mane. Nelabai taip dažnai būna.
Is someone there?
Yes, it's me, your homie. If you hit me, you can't die. Oh, you're going to die either way. Blet, kaip skaičiuoju, man būtų pisęs vieną turi, tai tokią nautą turiu. Pala. Fuck it, we ball, kur čia yra. Bam. O, vis tiek eisiu, karočią, joinint tą. Thief Virtue. Nei per tą Brotherhoodą, tai žinai. Reikia pasimokint. Vis einu, blėt, nevaikščio, kas ten yra. Vaikšto, 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 vaikšto. Okei, nie to, blėt, brangus užtat. O, sielą turi gerai. Fuck it. Gerai, ne, nemalausiu, gali būt. Tipo, sakau, kad gali būt, kad pravers pasito plovi, niekada nepanaudos. Kurva, leisime plovi nachtį. Pradėjau, kurva, kalbėt kažkaip negui. Nu, jau žinai, tai kurva, lupas per arti viens, kur ten tų laikų kažkaip. Ir net darau nei burnos. Okei. Malkas. That's actually a very cool spell. Blet, pamiršau, taigi turiu tą. Jo, šitus turiu. Pamiršau. Gerai, nachai. Nusprogo nachai. Na, pažiūrėsim, pavalym kažką gali pagamint. Aš kaip neatsirakinu jokių naujų, blėt, receptų, nu. Okay, now that sounds hella sexy. That also sounds hella sexy. Kiek pinigų turiu? Tu durnas, koks aš turtingas žmogus, eik tu nachui, nematęs aš dar. Esu šiaip matęs, bet daugiau, kad tai... Netame esmė. Greitas parks. 2 valandas pasistudinam. Reikia papiškį atsikratinėt tų knygų. Na ką, kitą miestą, kai nueisiu, karočią, eisiu biblioteką savaitę pagyvent, žinai. Vis tiek aš dabar pats moksliukas. Chujovas moksliukas, bet tai. Lūžis. Vis nereikia man matomo krepų žudyti. Kad ir kaip nori. Taip ir mačiau, kad kurva kažkas užmušė. Man krepą. Jisai tik undead veikia. Tai va. Tai va, mačiau kažkur neretai seniai, kad tipo kitams Elden Scrolls žaidimų tipo galima būtų ten kažkaip pačiam spelus gamintas. Tai būtų prikolas, karočią, tokį va spelą turėt. Nachui bus aplinkui sprogdina kurva visus. Kaip žvejyba yra ką pažvejot. Tokių šodžių. Ooh, I'm very cold. What is the... Ką tu nugaros turi?
Hello.
Gonna get cold tonight.
Is that
Hello. They say a woman who lives here abandoned her family to join the Stormcloaks. Perhaps to abandon the gods was the far greater crime.
I'm gonna rob that cunt. He has a beautiful axe. I have no clue how to get it. Can I use that axe? No, but that's how people work. You want something, you take it. Doesn't matter
How
if you
can I
need it or
help you?
not. So, aren't you cold? Oh,
What do you need?
I need some money. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, I know most folks like their bards to have melodic voices, but none of those sausage drinkers are fit to wear Lurbuck's tunic. Them fancy singers ain't what a real bard sounds like. A bard like Lurbuck sweats poetry and makes you shed rocks for tears. I remember when that old barnacle breath sung a song about a storm. His voice was hard and cruel, just like the sea of ghosts. That's right, you and me. We're the only ones who got a set of ears that work.
I know, these
All
people.
of these other fools got cabbage for brains and leeks in their ears.
Yep, I have never. You're salty witch.
Aye, because Ingati ain't no maid.
Exact.
I'm a wench, and a damn fine one at that. Ain't no maid got the stones to serve the likes that come in here.
Fair enough, girl.
In here, we get bandits, pirates, adventurers and soldiers. Lads and lasses with true grit. Not the college and town folk you get up west. At least we used to.
What happened?
I have. I may be a tavern wench, but I haven't always been this tavern's wench.
Oh, you've been
You've
around
got
town,
a bosom
nice.
and you can pour a flagon, you can find work just about anywhere. Truth is,
Sad
I
times.
ain't even
Sad
from
times.
Skyrim. I'm from the docks of Anvil, the Gold
Ooh,
Coast.
never been, never been.
My da thinks I'm here to find me roots, be a proper Nord and trade my broom for a sword.
Your dad is a dumbass.
And all I really wanted was to get away from him.
I feel you.
He didn't
Fuck
beat
family.
me or nothing like that. Most rather wish he did. Would have made hating him all the more easier. No, the old goat just thinks he's some kind of honorary Stormcloak the way he goes on about the Nords being the master race.
Ah, he's a
Course he
dumb
didn't
fuck.
fight in the Great War, but you wouldn't know it by listening to him talk about it.
Toipala. Ai, nieko nežinau.
Maybe now they do. Still ain't exactly one of them, though. Sometimes I'll call a Falmer a goblin, or a skeever a cave rat. Sometimes I'll complain about the cold, or boast about how ginseng can cure anything. Then they look at me sideways, like I just got off the boat from Morrowind. I always said I got half of my mother, half of my father, and half of the coast in me. And I've seen enough of this here country to know which is the better half.
There is no such thing as a better half for sure.
Well, then off with you. I got cups to shine.
And it was very fun talking to you. And I got a man to kill, so I can get his axe. Opapa, kur išėjimas, karočią. Čia vėjus į čia čiūju. Kažko čia atsinešiau.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots.
Where's my
Get
fucking
rolling.
axe?
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
How some folk think I got on
Turiu
what
dar
you
kažką.
need.
O! Lovely. I need this. This. Bam.
A long time. Ain't a pot or pan in this inn I haven't washed 1,000 times over.
Okay.
Not anymore, no.
What happened?
Ain't no carriages come by either.
Oh man, that sucks.
Used to be. People washing from the city, come for the quiet.
When the war started, even this place got noisy. That attracts different kind of folk.
Very
My kind of folk.
true. I don't even need to ask.
Until next time.
I don't even need to ask. Come here.
One should never speed up to catch up with life.
Here, have a drink on me. Sure, fuck it.
Ah, we have stopped. I patiently...
Were you saying something?
Show cigarkę. Okay.
May our steps move in harmony.
Okay, may our steps move. Hey, what, go dodge, tell me a story, please.
Hello. An adventurer treads through a cave when he is attacked by trolls. He runs towards a ledge and attempts to descend down a vine of hanging moss. It is then that he discovers a pack of wolves at the bottom, waiting hungrily for his arrival. Only the moss sustains him. If he waits, he knows that help may arrive. The cave is frequented by warriors and adventurers alike. It is then that he notices the dagger lodged in the rock beside of him. It is just beyond his reach, but he thinks he can lunge for it if he lets go of the moss. Moons guide us.
Sorry, Dadulė. Pamiršau tas klausyti. Labai distracted, man tie du gražus kamaliukai. Okay, time to find that guy. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, my fucking axe, man.
You're quite the traveler, aren't you?
Yep.
Must be nice to be able to get out there and see the world.
Well, I appreciate
Well-
the thought. Let's keep our space. Yes?
This stuff. Now this looks like a warrior's place. No. Just a guardhouse. Čia dar vienas guardhouse'as, tipo. Alva. Koks čia vardas, blet? Oh, wizard. Bug. Flower. Durnas, kiek damage daro. Ai. Okay. Pasirodo, aš esu visai rimtas dėda. Okay. Galbūt jisai visai tai nelagint.
There were once many small towns like this that gave food and shelter to a monk in need. Sadly, those days have long passed.
I don't know. Aš irgi norėčiau eiti piligrimą. Nelabai yra ką veikti tokiais pasaulyje. Nebent su žmonėm, tada atsiranda ką veikti. Do you have the axe I'm looking for? Okay. I'll find you.
God's help us.
Is there a dragon? Okay, maybe she was just scared of me. She did make me hella violent. Come on, take dragon now. Reikėtų driversus, bet nes nežinau, tipo, ne naujausi driveriai, bet antri, tipo. Tik nemanau, kad dėl to. Gal ir dėl to. Ok, tas mūsų ką tik įbėgo į miestą. Kodėl? Ai, čia elk, ne mūsų. Matot, aš tai matau savo targetą, kiek valandą. 5. Nieko. Vienintelė problema šita karačia. Labai negarsiai rėkia. Negard.
You lost?
Oh no, just an orc.
Go home to your mother.
Okay.
That's right.
I will look for your ass, but I don't want to get charged with murder before I get my axe.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Guardhouse. Išsiaiškinom daugiau apie jį.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, barehanded.
Yep, go on.
Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now
Don't
let's
worry.
see what you got.
Go on.
Come on.
I'll try and make this quick.
Keep blockouts.
I'll rip you in half.
What happened? You have no stamina no more, mate, huh? Keep blockout. Kažkaip blokuot prieš tai. Ai, pala.
You won't get away from me.
Kairę. Dešinę. Kairę.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Now that was a punch.
Thank you, sir.
You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
You know what? I do need
Good
your
to see
steel.
you again. Let's not waste any time.
Oh, Papa. Let's not waste any time. You're very right, good sir. I like your fit.
What you want, stranger? I have a date with the marsh, and the chorus that calls it home.
Okay.
And I am honored to meet one so fragile as to think squashing bugs requires bravery. And the politeness continues. Perhaps I am speaking with a noble. My apologies, my lord. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, traveler. I meant no offense.
I know you did.
There are simply so many bandits here in Skyrim, and such few persons of character.
Ah.
As for my name, my clan once knew me as Anumla.
Anumla.
But fighting folk call me the Swamp Knight.
Fair enough.
Well, it's a short story. I carry a sword. I'm from the swamp of Black Marsh. Do you need me to continue, or can you piece it together from here?
I can. Oh yes, I am actually very proud.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I used to think Skyrim was nothing but snow and werewolves. But there's trolls, too.
Yep.
To be honest, there's more to the name than just living in a swamp and sticking things with a pointy end.
Thought so.
I was hatched in a small tribal village, lost in the swamps between Thorn and Hellstrom. In other words, in the middle of nowhere. As the hatchling of a small and pitiful clan, I couldn't afford to travel to the city and train under the guidance of the tribal guard.
Am I done?
Right you are. But few boats stopped by my village.
Ah, sucks. Okay, let's be ignorant.
In fact, every few years, a recruiter from the city would come to the village and conscript those in the clan who showed promise.
Did you show promise?
Only a handful of hatchlings were chosen. All of them were males. Males I bested in combat 100 times over.
Obviously, look at you.
I figured the only way I'd be a soldier was to train on my own. So, one night, I went out into the deepest swamps with nothing but a hist branch. I committed myself to killing a feather serpent. On the second night, I thought I'd vanquish 3. By the first hour, my only goal was to survive.
Damn.
Somehow, I managed. I labored through the bog and hid inside a hollowed-out tree. I waited and watched for predators. And as I watched, I learned. I saw how the serpent camouflaged itself in the foliage. How the Leviathan waded effortlessly through the swamp, simply by refusing all effort. I saw how on bright days the lizard used the Hackwing's own shadow to scuttle around unseen, and how on dark days all creatures clung to the mist. By the time I was grown, I could slay 5 feathered serpents with a single slash and do it with my eyes closed.
Damn.
That's an old story. Back when the Hrothgar monks had milk in their beards from sucking their mother's teats. Okay, maybe not that old, but old. I was traveling in Black Marsh with a company of fighters. We fashioned ourselves the Honorable 8. We were an elite band of fighters, hired to do jobs common sellswords weren't equipped for. At first, I thought the honorable part was a joke. Our company was made up of liars, drunkards, and lying drunkards. But they were all loyal. And they were all honorable. They were good beasts, mare and men.
Ah, that's a good one, that's a good one.
But they have beards, gray ones even. That makes them wise.
Oh.
Maybe if our company had more whiskers, we would never have made that horrible mistake.
What mistake?
We were, and we did. The job was simple. clear out a cave of necromancers that were terrorizing one of the clans that resided near the border. The clan said a hatchling had gone missing, and rumors were abound of corpses stolen for experiments and live bodies turned into corpses. When we got there, the shadow scale Ula Wei scouted ahead as the rest of us waited near the entrance. He found bear traps and tripwires. The occupants were further in, he said. Black robe mages, chanting. The whole thing stunk like a Thalmor's wet diaper. Traps or no, bandits usually post sentries in and outside the cave. The Nord, Arnwolf, though, he got tired of all the standing around.
Okay.
Black robes and ominous words. Good enough for him. Dalum A gave the nod. Couldn't chance it. Some poor hatchling could have been on a table, about to become some sick bastard's war puppet.
Fair enough.
Sadly, no. The child was on the table like Ula Wei said, but she was already dead.
Oh,
The
fuck's
people
sake.
around her were mourners. Black robes. They were refugees from Cyrodiil, Altmer, Kadjit, and Argonian, driven from Leaween. To the clans, they might as well have been wraiths. I don't know who struck first. It didn't matter. We killed them all. Well, all except one. It was an Imperial boy, hiding in a small crevice in the rock. I didn't know who he was, or if he was even with the refugees. The boy was a mute.
Or
Part
maybe
of
you
me
made him a
thought
mute.
it would be better to slay him. But another part of me saw the hatchling in the swamp, just trying to survive till morning. The company disbanded. Honor brought us together, and dishonor drove us apart. Me and the healer, Elia, went north. The boy, he followed. We split up in Bravo. Don't know why he chose me. Seems to me he was better off with a Breton. But as I kept going north, he never left my side.
How come? Блядь, пола.
Ha! I don't think Elia would have wanted him around either. Males grow squeamish at the mere talk of children.
There's
let
no
alone
such
the
a
sight
bunch
of
of bitches, man. Bunch of bitches.
I kept going north, figuring at some point the boy would stop following me. Gotta give it to the little runt. He had courage. Eventually, I realized I could have walked right into the sea of ghosts, and the little Histcarp would have dove right in.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was halfway through the marsh when I decided to head back to Mortal. I turned to the pesky urchin and told him, "All right, you win." Imagine my surprise when I found myself talking to a patch of death bells.
Jesus
There
Christ.
was no one there. Some may ask why I'm a knight without armor. Others contend I wear the mourner's clothes to honor the brave warriors I slay. Those in my company will tell you I wear it to mourn the refugees who died that day, and all the innocents who die in the pangs of war. I will tell you that there's only one thing in this world I truly mourn. My sanity.
Poor you, man. Poor you. Have a nice day. Come here. Okay, aš tam turiu kad tai baigti nėra skirti. Įdomu, galima autoselection? Kas čia?
Curse this chill. I should have dressed more.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I was gonna kill you. Well. True, go. Well.
Hey, be careful. Don't do that again. Last warning.
Okay. If you don't wanna fight me.
It can't be. You took its very soul. You really don't know anything about this, do you?
Ką?
Well, if you say so. Let's get going. Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power. Right then, you be safe.
You be safe.
Don't do that.
Plötsligt vis tiek neleidžiu.
Be careful.
Sorry! You gonna die, man. I want your axe.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Oh, I'm such a horrible person. Okay, man, rodos yra klastis, dėl to neleidžiama. Okay, bam. Blядь, tikriausiai, kad tik Kristina. Struction statusą. Time to go. Back to Rift. Ja, pach. Kijk van mij. Oei. Addicted to these walkerai troškučiai. Tiesiog pasaltinti, bet taip zaibys pasaltinti. Ir dar 10 procentų mažiau druskos. Nors čia irgi gera. Gal net geresni, neprisimenu. Pamačiau. Galvoju, kad gal reikia nusipirkti. Tribus Undead. Ar yra variantas, kad kažką parodyti? Ar gali būt, kad man kažką bando parodyt? Kurią pusę atėjo? Ne. Blecha. Dabar viskas kitaip, bet mano sapnuose vis dar dideli pinigai. Mano sapnuose tai tiesiog yra čia. Very fun adventures. Kartais jau šiaip karo čia po pasaulio dilemą kozinu, bet man ir bėdos. Le, dabar reikia per tą kalną perlipti, ne?
It is over.
O, tu durnas. O, šilumą. Labai damage.
It's over. Before it begins.
Duot šitą. Pasiemam šitą. Kas čia vyksta?
All right, Hag. Any last words?
You're going to let her speak after what she's done.
It's the right of any mortal.
And what about Decathus? Did this hag give him his say?
Sorax is right, Clara. We don't have to stoop to their level. And besides, I want to hear her beg.
So, Hag, what of it? Anything to say before we send you to the gods?
7 days.
What's that? Speak up, witch!
In 7 days, a fog will descend on all your houses. It will consume your livestock, your spouses, your children.
What is this? Sorax, for the love of Talos, shut this hag up.
Until the 4 of you are forever bound to the void!
Well, that was disappointing. I thought she'd at least offer us gold.
Monsters don't fear death, and they have no understanding of mercy. It was wrong to let her speak.
Perhaps you're right. But either way, she's dead now. Torqueto's soul will have peace.
The fuck happened
I
here?
hope my husband doesn't find out about this. I promised him when we married no more adventures.
This is not adventure, this is execution, man.
This isn't your concern, stranger. Best you move along. An old Argonian friend of ours. A few years back, a lot of us quit the group to stay home and raise a family. Torquetus, he was more of a loner. So he kept up the fight on his own. We're witch hunters. We fight to cleanse the land of their foul sorcery. I suppose you could say that, although it's been some time since we've gotten together like this. But when I heard what happened to Torquetus, I didn't have a choice but to avenge his death.
Y'all are kinda dumb.
She was a witch. Gods only know the evil she's wrought, but she won't be a nuisance any longer.
Decathus was a fool, but he was also a friend. Shame what happened to him.
like a real shame. Well, may you rest in peace. He did not give me any gold. Fuck him. Čia iš kur aš tą mergaitę koledžą nuvedžiau?
Hey, I'm not looking for conversation.
Okay, don't look for the conversation.
What? What am I going to do?
I'm going to sleep.
I don't need to talk to you. Get lost.
Gerai, nemalosiu naktį, sušalsiu aš jeigu negausiu tokiame.
Greetings.
Hi there.
Tokios kurva. Naktį pasimatuosiu.
What can Godosho do for you?
Go to bed, mate.
In war, it is often iron that turns the tide. 5 farmers with cheaply made iron sword. May vanquish a well-paid knight resting.
Third dream. Food poisoning. Nice. Nice.
Oh my word.
It is fascinating to think entire civilizations began in mines like this, where a single piece of ore is cut out from the crust.
By the gods! Most women would rather die than dig. But enough wallowing.
What's wrong with you?
You're all in my way, that's what's wrong.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Asking for your kindness. Fuck no. Somebody dead. I assume they have no money. It's actually not a shame. Don't fuck with me. I'm warning you.
chalk another one up to Bacchus. And you, of course.
Ir šaltus kalnus. Ir aš keliauju per baltus ir šaltus kalnus. Oi, kiek čia grožio, kiek sudegusių pastatų. Oi, kiek čia visokių. Žiūrėjau, aš juos sunaikinau ir sudegino kažkas. Man jų bėdos, kurva. Kaip aš čia prieš tai nepačiau klausimas? Gal ne šitas sunaikinau? Gal... Nors ne, discovery, šitas sunaikinau. Gal galvau palagino. Kieti kamaliukai.
You want a real fight, huh? Let's go.
Nelabai žinau, žinokit.
I'd have your head.
You may not, I'll take one. Tik nahai žvartyčiau. Reikia keliauti. Kas čia? Čia veikia? Žiūrėjau, kad čia gatve mažu. There is a mage battle that's going on. And I'm also, when it comes to mage battles, gotta be hella prepared.
Time to beg. You will beg me to end you.
Kažkas sakė. Gerai. Kirs! Nekert! That bullshit. Frost. čia biškit, negražiai atrodo. Controllerit, tai. Demokratinis kontrolleris. Tu durnas, eik tu nachui tik tu. Yep, just me be eating giant toast for dinner. Ir vis tiek, čia noriu valgyt. O dabar aš kilu vis aukščiau. Oi, kiek daug vaizdų aš dar čia nemačiau. O dabar iškeliaujam kartu. Susiradęs čia porą draugų. Oi, kokios šiltas šitas lietus. Oi, koks sniegas šitas sniegas. Gerai, čia kažką tuoj sutiks tą drakoną. Nope. Dar vieną giantą. What you gotta do about it, huh? What you gotta do about it? Noriu discoverinti kampą. Kažkas jau taisos. Nesiartink prie manęs. Aš tai rimtai sakau. Блять, кietas armoras.
Giants are the living embodiment of the delicate balance between cities and the wild. Their strength ensures the land will not be poisoned by water.
dėdė. Ar kažkur mačiau čestą. Fuck it. Блядь, кажется, это реально руки. Отчаянно. Net, tipo pocho reikia padostoti reikia. Jeigu nerasi, tai nerasi ir taip parduosi pati. Dar vieną geriau.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Gerai, matom, einu platiniai į tą pusę. Aš greitesnis. Gali būti aš savo kompą perkant kažkokį, kad greitai geriau. Looks so bad. Bold and bad. Bold dar būt ir pochai. O tokį, короче, skelturę plėtą ant savo tų kėdų blogų uždėti ir nafį. Fuck no. Reikės grįžti, nesugrįžti. Blet, mane ratais vedžioja, what the fuck. Gerai, pirmas žmogus, kurį pamatau nachai, snukiai gauna. Pamiršau, kad Skyrimas gali dusmūti. Okay, so this is clearly a necromancy cave. Gerai, karočią, mapas atsidarom, world mapas. Ir jeigu nors spėju, kad yra čia, tai man reikia, karočią, į... Ai, galiu fast travelint. Jasno. Jeigu turiu tos, karočią, dar tu nusipirkau. Consider taking a bath. Да, теорика, короче, just meeting our new associates.
Such a shame.
Damn shame.
Another uncounted casualty before. Here you are, poor man.
Yep, faithless Imperials. It's always the Imperials' fault. Well, it's always the Stormcloak's fault. Realiai, jeigu įsivaizduotum, blėt. Kiek tai atrodo užtat?
Riften is renowned for its fishery. I would very much like to taste the salmon steak. Or perhaps, Chef Welling, a flounder marinated in tomato sauce.
Sounds nice. Man to paramūnt. Aš tiek susigyvent vadinasi.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm
You
telling
need
you,
advice? Talk
this
to
one is
Brynjolf.
different.
Got better things to do.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
You can all
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. You suburb of your skills.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Delvin. I may just take you up on that one day.
So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Sure.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Can be
Delvin,
arranged.
that last shipment we heisted on the
Kirava,
frontier
Ursi
was
Honeyhand,
worthless.
and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Okay.
A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Very true.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Fuck it. Давай, короче, duok tips.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Almost threw two of them into the well last night.
Gerai, svarbiausia, kad
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Nice.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Let's go.
I'll be here when you're done.
Let's go, let's go.
I
Wait,
need to know.
can I use any...
What's going on between you and Brynjolf?
How dare you? After all we've been through together? How could you do this to me?
Okay.
Just don't push them too hard. Yes?
Jealous when I hear rumors about you.
Too much.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
I will. Just relax, people, man. Reikia biški laudą nusimest. Turiu naudą, kad net čia einu, jo. Net čia einu. Gerai, pirmą einam viską prasidot. Mes pristatėm pirmą.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Now that sounds fun. Who the fuck wants to fight me?
What happened?
Take a look at the interesting find.
Kit yourself out for the fight. Check out Relka's quality goods here.
You will not be sorry.
Hello.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Stop.
Greetings, honored friend. See for yourself.
Looking to kill something and not get killed yourself? You've come to the right place.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Yes? Can I help you? Thank you, traveler. What would you like me to perform? Would you like to hear a performance? Thank you, traveler. What would you like me to perform?
What happened? Great deal. Look no further.
Excellent! This one is called In the Clouds.
Sure.
Exquisite pieces, all at the best prices.
I think I ordered something at this guy, didn't I?
And made sure that his livestock were wrecked.
Not this guy.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with Steve. Take a look.
Taip pragalvojau.
How do you not manage to lose your voice after shouting so many times? All right then.
What the fuck happened here?
Stock up on supplies for your next
She looks
adventure.
like she's from the thief
Fresh meat,
guilds.
vegetables ready to go.
The Imperials think us all in all of the I'm screwed.
Man reikia biškį.
Buy some armor.
What can Godojo do for you?
Have a look at my wares. Treat yourself.
Bargains.
Something nice. Take a good look.
Gerai, va dabar turiu geresnį armorą. Labai daug čia nachų visko vyksta.
Best armor and weapons in Riften. Get them all here.
I've got all sorts of interesting stuff here. Have a look. Great deals always available.
Come to see Balaman. Take a look.
Look good in a fight and last longer. Buy some armor.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
He's clearly the killer!
Steps move in
Red guard. Mm-hmm.
You clearly killed her.
Great quality and great
Can I
prices.
interest you in some? See for yourself.
You can trust.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All kinds of fresh food for sale. Get your fresh food.
Live from the DC. You will not be sorry. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Come browse my stall. I'm sure I've got something you'll need.
Quality merchandise here at prices you can probably afford.
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Exquisite pieces, all at the best prices.
Näistä portaa tega puta. Questa item typ
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. All meats guaranteed clean and free from
Protect yourself right.
Buying and selling armor. Come, take a good look.
Stock up on supplies for your next adventure.
Vist jak dachja svara
Keep your eyes to the road.
Okay.
Yucks. Everything I've got on display. Really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can use it.
Looking for something rare that won't cost a fortune? You've come to the right place.
Teraj, короче. Rikashka, Marika.
Why take a chance?
Prawn. Kaisira.
Ah, you've stopped. I patiently await your counsel.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh?
You don't even bother
What's
to give
this
him
message?
your money?
Oh, I'll pay. Here, tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore.
Okay. Well, that was quite easy.
I wonder if stores like this are having their prices undercut by the Khajiit caravans. Whether they will brook such behavior as profits dwindle.
Watch what you're doing. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
Yep, next time I'll come to you. And then you have to smash his shit.
What can Kodosho do for you?
You beautiful creature. Айно, гърма. Виж и да скажа. Бакало! Къде рекато пизда, бе, рекало?
Hello.
Okay, she's very stubborn.
Are you thirsty?
Maybe you would be interested in the Cliff Racer. It's only for the bravest of souls. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Ooh, that's cool.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
To, короче, negalima reikia, kad nufotkam banko sąskaitą. Ne. Nemoku. Niekaip, negalima pas mane apteisinti.
Arba šėrinti.
Irgi negalima. Pas mane pasos negalima. Ne, man reikia šito. Jo, šito reikia naudoti. Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Dėkui. Blet. Ai, jisai ten čiūjimas būtų paprašęs pagalbos, bet pochman.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Smart.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Fair enough.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things.
Hello.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then give me your money.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
I am glad to hear that. Gerai, kas paskutinis? Helga.
What can Godojo do for you?
Don't worry, mate. You're doing well. Cook pork meat, very nice. Cook mammoth steak, very nice. First slice.
Ugh. Been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Yeah, I need to take a shower. Wee.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. There's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Thank you. Well, what can I say? I'm good at what I do. Damn, that was a nice parkour by me. Oh, nice rug. Šiandien su Arnoldu kalbėjau.
The stores in Skyrim are well and good, but I wonder if one pays for the atmosphere.
Good question. Karačia pasislėpiau savo činą. Ir karačia irgi panašiai kaip šitas dėdė atrodžiau.
Hello.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
What do I get?
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Dėkui.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
I'm a natural, kaip sakoma.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. How about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Let's go.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Kaip lėtai eit? Jo, taip man lėtai eit. Damn! That was cool. Well, he disappeared.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Okay. What kind of operation you running? Go and show me the operation, please. I keep eyeing this fucking thing. I keep eyeing it.
May our steps move in harmony.
Damn, son. Looks nice. Hello, motherfucker.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say.
Fair enough.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you do.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenclaw, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
No, that's not how we do things.
A lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family, lad.
Haha,
I'm
nice to
expecting you
hear
to make
that.
us a lot of coin.
Oh, trust
So
me, you.
don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Oh. Vėliau. Einam pirmą pasivaikščiot. Kaip, pala pirmą.
As ever, my ear is yours.
Wait here.
Don't mind me, I suppose. Just standing here, completely inconspicuously.
Tikiuosi tiesiog nesėdės jisai vienoj vietoj, nes nenori kankėt dėdžių.
May our steps move in harmony.
Ai, pala.
Very well. Perhaps like the Count and the Carpenter, I will return to whence I came.
Bye-bye. Yeah, welcome back!
Greetings, traveler. Then let us wander these white sands and find our destination.
Okay, wait, it's okay.
One should never speed up to catch up with life.
I understand.
O, gerai, juda. Tai tu irgi čia tiesiog taip random nestovėsi, ne? Tiesiog, you don't feel like walking. Good. Become material, not that sounds kind of fun. Damage, 45. O, šitas gali pravers. Gerai, nahui tinga, čia man vis tiek daug gali naudosiu. Bum, bum. Čia viskas tik ten pardavimo yra. Ir craftinimo, kaip sakoma. Žiūrėk, pradėjau ekstra gamint.
Of course you can buy me a drink. You didn't need to say a word, but I heard you loud and clear.
Taip, tai tos armos. Daug šeštų turi kietų.
You reek. Get out of my way.
So mean, man. Good luck trying to take a shower. Interessant.
Make it quick. Greetings.
I don't remember. I think I was talking.
Until next time.
Okay, Riften. Kill chest. Virtue.
Ugh, the wine in Skyrim tastes like urine compared to the fine vintages we had in Valenwood.
Charcoal and troll fat. Okay, dabar žinosiu. Čia tie markai, karočią, kur kalbėjo. Taip tingiu jos prisimint. Gerai, M tik pabandysiu prisimint. Sako, nepriversiu kitų žmonių pyzdint, kaip sakoma.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the... little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
And what are they?
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Clearly, I am.
Two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Yep.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Riften blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it? Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
Sure.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal,
That's
eh?
my language, girl. Oh?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again.
Sure.
Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Maybe. Maybe that's why I'm so lucky.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Somebody else.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Then let's get acquainted. Why are you leaving? I just got rejected, but I didn't even do nothing. Okay, let's
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. Don't even think about it. All right then.
being rejected.
What are you doing that for? So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
I will.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
I got a lot of shit. First of all, hella poisons. Hella poisons. Jie tiesiog stipresni. Gal ir praverstų, negaliu ginčytis. Tingiu. Turėkis nereikia. Tai ką šit, kas man tiek daug svorio, blet, jema?
Welcome to the cozy little... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Of course.
Ah, nice.
Until next time.
Toks sunkus. Pirmą užsidedam armorą. Okay, wait, nice. Nice. How do I look?
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down...
Gerai, kuriam lovą. That's not bad. Star. maisto kažką turiu, va. What's up?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Not really.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Damn, son.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here.
Yep.
Put things back the way they were.
Respect.
That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Very true.
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay. Clear
You
out.
watch yourself on that island.
Clear out
Those
Arengoth's
mercenaries
safe.
don't
I
take
love that.
prisoners.
Let's go. Let's go clear out his safe. Here.
Ah, you've stopped. I patiently await your counsel.
Here. Bam, here's some soup for you. Here's some soup for you.
What is my favorite?
It's gone also. Okay, after work, Ipsakuma. Daddy gotta earn the money. Pats susidaro.
Best not cause any trouble on my watch.
I don't think you can see him, man. I think you're drunk as a motherfucker. Opa, blėt, pardaviau visą tą. Ką padarysi, parduoti parduoti.